Hi guys, Steve here in Palm Springs. I hope you're all having a Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Holidays, whatever it is you celebrate. One of the things I usually do at Christmas is visit a cemetery. And I guess I do that because at Christmas time, I'm especially thinking about all the people that I miss, all the people that are no longer with us. So I'm going to go visit my grandparents at Desert Memorial Park Cemetery. And in addition to visiting friends and family members in the cemetery, I also really enjoy looking at all the festive Christmas and Hanukkah decorations in the cemeteries. One thing that surprised me when I started visiting cemeteries at Christmas a while back is just how decorated they are for the holidays, for Christmas. It's not unusual to find full-size Christmas trees at people's graves. Sometimes the best decorations you're going to find in town are in the cemeteries. I'm really curious to see how many decorations are decorating the gravesites this year. Usually there's a lot, but you never know. So let's go check it out and see. I used to think I was the only one who came to the cemetery for Christmas, but the other day I was watching one of my YouTube channels that I like. Another vlogger like me lives up in the Northwest. Klersky the Creeper. How many of you are fans of the Creeper? Klersky the Creeper. He has a really fun channel, and he does go to cemeteries and gravesites once in a while, and he also goes to visit the grave sites at Christmas to remember friends and family and just to remember strangers, people he never knew in life, but people that you get to know sometimes just by visiting their grave sites at Christmas. And I want to check out Frank Sinatra's grave site right here and see if the message a fan left last week has been washed off of his headstone. It was kind of shocking to see. I think it was well intentioned, but definitely not appropriate to leave graffiti on someone's gravesite. Even if it was a love note, it's still basically graffiti, and it's not the person's, not the fan's property. It's the property of the Sinatra family. So I am curious. It's right over here. Okay, good. Looks like the message has been washed off as much as possible. Now, it could have been other people visiting, other fans of Frank Sinatra visiting who didn't like the idea of the message there. Maybe they washed it off. Or it could have been the cemetery. Nice to see the poinsettias here and the wreaths. Now, there were extra wreaths left over when we were here a week or so ago for Wreaths Across America. And one of the military personnel brought these two over. He wanted to place them at Frank Sinatra's grave. Even though I don't think Frank was a veteran, he was so supportive of the troops throughout his career that he deserved to have a wreath. So that's why the military veteran brought these over when there were a few left over. Okay, good. So let's continue on and see how many other Christmas decorations or holiday decorations we can find today. Not quite a full-size Christmas tree, but almost. That's really nice. Look at all the lights, solar lights. So this is Oscar Lerma Jr. Look at all these little cars. How cute. Do people decorate the grave sites in the cemeteries where you live? Have you ever decorated a grave site at Christmas? Share with us in the comments. Here in Palm Springs, it's something that a lot of people do. In fact, let me just show you. Let me turn the camera around and show you just this one section. Quite a few Christmas trees like this throughout the cemetery. I'm going to walk all the way back and show you, and I can see dozens just straight ahead, just in this section here of the cemetery here. Christmas truck with a Christmas tree in the back. Is that nice? Yeah, look at this tree here. That's a pretty big Christmas tree at this gravesite. It's even got lights on it too. I'm sure they're solar lights. The personal decorations are really nice too, aren't they? So they've even got little presents under the tree. Wow, this display is really incredible. Look at this. This tree is taller than me, so this is larger than life. Isn't that pretty? Well, I hope they get to take these down and save them and bring them back, each year, rather than having them thrown away by the cemetery. I'm sure they must. I think they post the dates when the decorations need to come down or when they throw the decorations away, so people can take them home with them and bring them back, hopefully year after year. It does seem like every year I see more and more. Wow. They really went all out here. I can't see the name on the grave, but he's definitely still very loved by his family and very much remembered. I'm pretty sure that most everyone here wants their loved one to be remembered and wants people to visit their grave sites. Gosh, I bet the whole family came here to decorate this tree. But there are many more. Look at all the trees right back there. This is definitely the most trees I've seen in this cemetery before. From a distance, I thought maybe these were golf balls. Golfing is so popular here in the desert. No, they just look like they're very nice. White and silver and gold. Just based on previous years, I knew there would be quite a few decorations here, but I had no idea there would be this many this year. More than I have seen. Really nicely decorated trees. Here are some nice wreaths and lights. Solar lights are on. Donald Lindsay, Betty Jane Messersmith, and Jim Messersmith. I like these lights here too. These little lanterns. Oh, you can see that one is actually flickering. Nice. It's a bit overwhelming. There are so many beautiful decorations here. I guess I'm just going to have to go up and down each row. Ooh, nice white Christmas here. Look at the little trailer there. Isn't that cute? I wonder if she'd like to go camping and go RVing. Another really large tree here. And the sun is finally poking through the clouds and some blue sky is finally poking through, which is nice. Oh, look at this one here. Look at the little Santa. Very cute. Ibarra family. Look at this area back here. There's so many trees and decorations. It almost looks like a candy cane lane here in the cemetery. Isn't that amazing? And a family there decorating their tree right now. That's nice. This is really nice. It's really nice that you're decorating.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you? Beautiful decorations, huh? It's so nice that everyone's remembering their loved ones this way.
Oh, I know. I tell you, you get out here and this looks better than it does on those summers.
Well, I was just thinking the same thing. It looks nicer than Candy Cane Lane, doesn't it?
Uh-huh.
Now, are you able to see the lights go on at night, or is
Yes, at night when you drive by here, my goodness gracious, it looks like someplace on
Oh, really? Really? Yeah, Candy Cane Lane.
that one street that has all the things.
Wow, that's interesting. Yeah, Candy Cane Lane. I was just there the other day. It was beautiful. But yeah, this I think is even more beautiful.
Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas to you too. I don't know if you heard that, but she was saying that it's all lit up at night here when you drive by. Look how nice this one is. There's someone over here with some lights. I'm sure those lights look really nice at night too. Now here's one that hasn't been decorated yet. I don't know if they're planning to decorate it. Maybe later today. I mean, seriously, look at all these Christmas trees. Do you have anything like this where you live? Oh, this one's cute here. Salvador Lopez, Carlos Cortez, and Juan Aranillo. This looks really nice here. Another full-size Christmas tree. Cesar Garcia, 2023, so just last year. Wow. This is a nice pink wreath. Billy Cochran. Look at this one here. Wow. It's an entire display, isn't it? This is so cool. I was not expecting this, even though, like I say, in the past I have visited this cemetery at Christmas, and there are always a few Christmas trees, but nothing like this year. This one's got the lights all the way around, the solar lights. Look at this really nice wreath too. Maria Barraza, 2016. Now this tree is really tall. This must be 10 feet tall. I love that the cemetery allows this. Ramon Canchola, 2013. That's really nice. I think this is a real tree as well. Yeah, this is a real Christmas tree. And look at this nice display here. Lorena Vasquez. Is that a little Snoopy dog? Whatever it is, it's cute. It's cuteness overload here today. They've even decorated the tree a little bit. It's hard. I mean, this is probably here year round. Nice. This one looks like it's almost wrapped in Christmas paper. Isn't that neat? So cute. I just spotted this one. It looks almost like a snowman. I had to come over here and take a quick look before I go back and finish on the other side. Oh yeah, look at this. Wow. Now, is that something else? Two Christmas trees. Traditional and a more modern. Look at all these Christmas trees. I'm pretty blown away by all this, aren't you? I've never seen anything like this before in a cemetery. And I've been to hundreds, thousands of cemeteries all over the country. I'm thinking this is pretty unique, but I don't know, maybe not. You guys can share with us and let us know. Maybe other cemeteries go all out like this too, but I've never seen anything like this. I've been to some of the biggest cemeteries like Rose Hills in Whittier, California, and there were a lot there. Oscar Cervantes, 2022, but nothing like this. Pretty amazing. Ooh, this is a pretty one. What a nice way to remember loved ones, huh? Emilio Dagnino? That is a really nice tree. And it's just amazing with all the lights too. All these, well, I wonder when they really invented solar lights like this. I'm sure that's helped make this possible to put all these lights. And a lot of these are sold, you know, at the Dollar Tree store and places like that. So it's a little bit more affordable, but this is still very expensive. These are still very expensive ornaments. But it's nice that solar panels can now light up the Christmas lights in places like cemeteries like this. Yeah, the sun has definitely come out. It's gotten very warm. That's a pretty tree. Look at this one. Wow. That's really nice to have a little snowman as a topper. Wow, look at this display here. Gosh, what if this is like one family? I'm guessing it must be. I always love it when families are buried together like this. Wish my family had thought about that ahead of time, which they didn't. Although many of my family members are buried at Rose Hills in Whittier. Not everyone is. Look at this with all the snowmen around. The gravesite, Raul Cifuentes, 2013. Oh, look at the little manger. Sorry about the shadows. The sun is definitely very bright right now, casting very bright shadows. Although it's interesting, it looks like Native Americans. A Native American manger scene. That's nice. Another nice white tree. Look at this one with all the candy canes. Well, if this doesn't make you want to visit a cemetery for Christmas, I don't think anything will. Look at all these Christmas trees. Oh, look at this train. This is really nice. Oh, this one's also happy birthday. Wow. Wow, look at this one here. Now this is a black Christmas tree. That's beautiful. Oh, and even a ceramic Christmas tree. That's a beautiful black Christmas tree. Another one with a fence around it. It's really pretty. I like the stocking there. The little stockings on this Christmas tree. Look how pretty this one is. They're just decorating their tree now. I think it's awesome that people are here visiting their loved ones, decorating their trees, hanging out for Christmas at the gravesite with the Christmas trees. This is one of the saddest times of year for so many people who have lost loved ones, especially if they were just recently lost. But it's just a very sad time. It's a happy time and a very sad time. So why not celebrate at the cemetery like this? Santa, stop here. I love it when cemeteries are very alive and lively like this, don't you? This smells so nice. This is a real Christmas tree, and it smells very much like pine needles. Ah, it smells so good. Little kids visiting. Yeah, I know a lot of people find it very morbid to visit cemeteries, but it doesn't have to be. As you can see, entire families here celebrating and remembering their loved ones. It's a very beautiful thing. Look at this one. Is that Yoda? Javier Ayala, 2021. Gosh, so young. That is very cute. I guess he must have been a Star Wars fan, huh? Another real Christmas tree. Jeffrey Huerta, 2023. Yeah, so recent. Oh, that's nice. The whole family's there. Look at all these. Disney fans, obviously. This is another black tree. This one's black and purple. This is pretty. I like the white ones. I guess I'm kind of partial to white. We have a white Christmas tree. Oh, that's cute. Little topper. It's nice. Maria Reyes, 2020. This is a newer section of the cemetery, so many of these burials were recent, just in the last number of years. So that kind of makes sense too. There's more decorations back here than in some of the other areas of the cemetery. I wonder if the cemetery ever opens up at night for cemetery walks with all the lights like they do, in Candy Cane Lane. I mean, does that seem weird? I think it would be beautiful. I think it would be a really nice event. I know they have the Dia de los Muertos, is that how you say it? I think that's at night. Okay, so this person probably loved mid-century modern. Look at all those little mid-century modern homes there. And the pink Christmas tree. It's a nice display. Was that a little Grinch there? Well, no one's being a Grinch here at this cemetery this year. I like these little bulbs. I wonder if they're lit up. I guess they are. I guess these are lights. Yeah, solar lights. Wow. Okay, now this person was definitely a Dodgers fan. Look at this. Wow. That is amazing. Ignacio Quiros, Buzz Lightyear. Oh, that's funny. To infinity and beyond. 2021, gosh. So young. Born in 1999. But a huge Dodgers fan. That is really nice. Dodgers wreath. Dodgers packages there, Christmas packages. That is nice. I'm kind of surprised I haven't seen any train sets, but maybe that was back from in my generation, where toy trains were so popular. I don't know if they're as popular as they used to be with kids and even adults. Remember, Frank Sinatra was a huge model train enthusiast. One entire room or guest house was just devoted to his model train set. But that was back in the day when trains were one of the main modes of transportation. Things have changed a little bit since then. Jose Moreno, 2021. Well, I guess, I don't know if that's his grave or if it's this person here, Zane Vasquez. Yeah, I think maybe it's this person here. Zane Vasquez, 2021. Look at this one here. Quite a display. The one there and the one behind. Oh, all of the ones behind. A lot of mangers here. This is ceramic manger. This is nice. I'm sure they must pick these up and save them for next year rather than being tossed. I can't imagine the cemetery would toss these out. Oh, here's another elaborate display. They've even got the snow on the ground. I don't think I saw this one here with all the cars and trucks. Miguel Almodovar, 2021. These fences around the gravesites are pretty neat, aren't they? Marion Bright. Now this aluminum foil silver tree definitely takes me back to the 1960s. We had one of these for a few years. That's cute. It's nice how it shines in the sun here. Ruben Martinez, 2020. gingerbread man. Lots of different colorful trees. I mean, here's another purple tree. That's really nice, isn't it?
Hey, dude, guy, you got the cutter?
Another pretty white one. I like this black one. Another black tree. You don't see a lot of black trees, but looks like it has a black tree with angel wings. Wow. Well, you know, that's kind of interesting when you think of, having a black Christmas when your loved ones are gone. And I was just a Raiders fan. Wow. This is really nice. Let's see who this belongs to. Ricky Ruda, 2021. He's also a Dodgers fan. Yeah, I'm definitely liking the white trees and the black trees especially. I mean, they're all really beautiful, but these are definitely very eye-catching. I don't think I saw this one. Look at all the trucks. Cardo, M&M's. Guessing he must have loved M&M's. I was thinking these are together, but I guess they're just next to each other. Okay, we've got another Raiders fan. It's nice. Now, is this a pink ribbon? Yeah, it looks like it. Ashley Gonzalez, 2002 to 2022. Gosh, so young. It's pretty. Okay, definitely a Raiders fan here. I see another black Christmas tree over here. Another Raiders fan. This is actually not that uncommon in cemeteries. I've seen sports memorabilia or logos and insignias in cemeteries all over the country at gravesites. Still very nicely done though, huh? Beautiful black and white Christmas tree. I see lots of people decorating their gravesites today. Are you guys as surprised as I am, or is it just me? I mean, I do visit, as you know, I visited hundreds of cemeteries and thousands of gravesites over the years, and this is definitely the most spectacular Christmas display I've ever seen in a cemetery. Look at this one, this is really pretty. Oh, look at these reindeer. These are really cute. They almost look like rabbits, but really nicely done. Not sure what this is, but I guess it's sort of a DIY Christmas tree with all those lights. Yeah, must be really pretty to see this at night from outside the cemetery. If anyone knows if this cemetery is open at night for people to come in and see these decorations, please let me know. I haven't heard about that. There's a little gingerbread house here. I don't want to disturb people visiting their loved ones here or decorating. This is really interesting, isn't it? Very artistically done. Oh, this is a blue Christmas tree. Look at these lights hanging from the tree. Now, this would be really nice to do in all of the trees here in the cemetery. We do have a lot of trees in this cemetery. They would all shine at night. Maybe one night I'll have to come down to the cemetery, drive by, walk by, and take a look and see what it looks like at night. Another Christmas camper. Isn't that cute? I've been filming so long, my battery just died. But I did bring a backup battery, but I have to plug it in with a cord that I stick in my pocket. And it plugs into the phone, the same place where the microphone plugs in. So I can either have a microphone or I can have a battery. So if the audio sounds different and lower, it's because the microphone's no longer plugged in. So I'll try to speak a little bit louder, but I'm in the cemetery. I don't want to disturb people, so I may not be able to speak too loudly. I wasn't expecting to be filming so much today. I really wasn't expecting so many decorations here. And I'm not even halfway through the cemetery. I'm just on the right-hand side or the east side of the cemetery. I still have the left side now. Much of the left side is the Jewish cemetery, so there won't be any decorations there. But there's also the center of the cemetery. Is this Santa Claus dressed for the beach? Little beach bum Santa Claus. Theodore Kelly, 2023, December 10th. Oh, Christmas cards, that's nice. Christmas cards at the gravesite. There's family, I don't want to disturb them over here to the left. It's a nice white Christmas tree here. Even packages under the tree, which is nice. That's really cute. Oh, look at all the pictures. Oh, that's really nice. All right, so I'm going to walk over there to the center of the cemetery and see how many decorations there are over there. Like I say, this is the newer section, so I'm guessing there's more here than anywhere else in the cemetery. But I did see some in the center there, so I know there are some. So let's go take a look at the ones in this section. Some very nice tree toppers here. Very different styles. That's one big stocking there. Even just the simple poinsettias are really nice. Naughty Duck. Nice Mickey. Sanchez, Rebellion, and Julio. Look at this one with a pretty large, sturdy fence around it. Angelus. Died on Christmas, December 25th, 2012. Hilario and Maria. Wow. Okay, that's pretty neat. Santa's head looks a little bit odd there on the snowman's hand. This one caught my eye. Another train. Isn't that funny? I was just mentioning that a little while ago. That I thought there should be some trains here going around the bottom of the Christmas trees, and now I've seen two. I guess the elf on the left is not getting enough sun. Maybe the elf doesn't want to show up Santa. This, I remember last year at Halloween, this gravesite was really, really beautifully decorated. They really go all out on this one. Look at these ceramic gingerbread houses. Candy canes, and you may remember this gravesite if you watched my Halloween visit to the cemetery here. Nestor Miranda, 2004. Okay, this one over, I see some over here that are really, really nice. This one's nice. Oh, a little Santa's mailbox. First one I've seen today. Look at this. I think they were just here decorating one of these. Oh, how cute. Look at this dog. I haven't seen too many dogs here today. Dog decorations. Oh, look, Batman. So, obviously a Batman fan. A lot of people like camping, don't they? These little camper vans are really cute. Well, I think this is the first snow globe I've seen today. Yeah. Alright, so obviously this is an entire family here. Look at this, how cute. Future graves probably, or maybe unmarked graves. Really nice. I think of all the really beautiful Christmas decorations I've seen here today, I think this is my favorite. This gravesite belongs to Jose Lito Cristales. Here's another fun one. And this one's interesting with all the pastel bulbs on it. Oh, it's really pretty. Robert Flores Carrillo, 2019. Oh my goodness, look at all these Christmas trees in the center section that I haven't even seen yet. Okay, just when I said I haven't seen any dogs or pets, here's one, another one. It's very cute. A little manger scene. I think the most popular Christmas ornament this year seems to be these campers. 'Tis the season to go camping, I guess. Wow, look at this, all the white snow. Her name's covered up, but you can see she's very young. Sad. Let's see if Sonny Bono has any decorations. Well, he has a wreath. I wonder if he was a veteran, or maybe they just placed this on his grave just like they did with Frank Sinatra. He does have a nice poinsettia. Here's some very beautiful poinsettias. I don't know whose gravesite it is, but wow. How nice that is. Cute pink teddy bear. See Donald Duck over here. Disney's always very popular in the cemeteries. This is a fun one. This is a very large one, and it does have a little bit of a train set here because there wasn't enough room to have it go all the way around this large tree. This large Christmas tree. like the Santa boots there. Merry Grinchmas. Another Mickey. Oh, look at all the mouse. There's like gingerbread cookies in the shape of Mickey and Minnie Mouse. Those are cute. Oh, and Tinkerbell at the top. Some really nice tree toppers here. Another full-size Christmas tree, and this one is actually alive. Looks like it maybe needs a little bit of water. Now, some of you may ask why there are no Hanukkah decorations, and I just noticed this one here. Typically, from what I've heard, it's most Jewish families don't decorate their graves. It's a tradition not to decorate with flowers. Maybe it's okay with other things, I'm not sure, but you don't really see a lot of decorations in Jewish cemeteries because of that. Now, some Jewish families do also celebrate Christmas, so I love you, Bobby. Someone asked me the last time I was visiting somewhere and why there were no Hanukkah decorations, and that's why. It's not really a tradition, a Jewish tradition, to decorate for Christmas or for Hanukkah. At least from what I've been told. At least in the cemetery and gravesites. I'm thinking, maybe they do decorate at home for Hanukkah. If any of you happen to know, please share with us. I know you always do. You always, when I say things that make no sense or are wrong, you always correct me, which is good. I appreciate that. I always like learning. I learn a lot on this channel by saying things that were incorrect and being corrected, so I'm always happy to learn new things. These are really cute. See a couple of large displays here, and these almost look like they're DIY. Definitely have all the lights and stuff. Done a really good job. Yeah, this one's getting kind of old. It's the sun here, even here in December. It's usually very sunny and bright. So these may need to be redone for next year. This is cute. Look at all the lights and the snow. This is probably really beautiful at night. Yeah, what a waste to not be able to see these at night. And this cemetery is so good about having events like this. And yeah, so I wouldn't be surprised if they come up with a special event to visit the cemetery at night on Christmas Eve, maybe Christmas week or something. Because I think these just go up. These weren't here a week or so ago when we had the Wreaths Across America. They do take down decorations after just a couple weeks, I think. I always like the Santa hat on top. I'm going to have to get one of those for our tree. I hadn't really thought about putting a Santa hat on the top of the Christmas tree, but I like that idea. It looks like we have dueling Santas here. Aren't those cute? Another real Christmas tree. Yeah, nice. Great decorations. I like these wings. Lots of lights around this gravesite, which is nice. Another Santa tree topper, Santa hat tree topper. Another real tree. And a huge one. This is probably 8, 9, 10 feet tall. That is just awesome, I think, to have full-size real Christmas trees in the cemetery. That's cute. Oh, you guys are probably going to get sick of me saying that's cute on this little walking tour. The reindeer there. Hello.
Afternoon.
Yeah. Oh, so here are a bunch of butterflies. Oh, I like those socks. Okay, probably all of our favorite things. Unicorn, donuts, another unicorn. Very blingy. Nice. Oh, okay, so they got their car wrapped up like a present. Is that cute or what? Oh, I guess they probably just have the Christmas tree on there permanently as they're driving around town. It's got the lights on it and stuff. That is so funny. Love that. I'm back in the car, and wow, that was awesome. That was really spectacular. Totally unexpected. I think I probably said that about 100 times already today as I've been walking around. I really was only expecting to be here for about a half hour or so. In the past, there have been maybe a dozen really nicely decorated graves for the holidays, for Christmas. A few smaller Christmas trees, maybe a couple of full-size Christmas trees, but nothing like this year. And so impressed. What did you guys think? If you liked today's video, I hope you'll give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already subscribed, I hope you consider doing that too. Thanks for joining me today on this very special Christmas Day walk around the cemetery. I can't imagine there's another cemetery like this that decorates like this, but maybe, and I would love to find out. I know I've never seen another one. If you have, definitely let me know. As always, thanks for sharing the memories, everybody, and I hope you all have a very safe and happy Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. And I hope to see you all in the next video.